Hello everyone, Jul here. Some of you might have remembered my previous video about best isometric turn-based RPGs, and turns out there's a lot of people who love this specific genre. With that in mind, I thought to myself, hey, maybe it's a good idea to recommend some of the new and upcoming isometric turn-based RPG that you should play in 2024. Please note, the number in this list isn't based on my verdict, so let's forget about the number for the time being. But before we go into the list, let me give you a secret to achieve a true happiness as a gamer. If you are a true gamer, of course you would love to play lots of amazing games, but man, games these days are pricey. Imagine buying 5 games with full price, oof, that's your lunch for a month vanish into thin air. But don't lose all hope yet, because I have a solution for you. Instant gaming has been my favorite place to buy games lately. It was easy to access, secured, and they have lots of crazy deals. And to make things even better, they also provide games for multiple platforms like PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and even Nintendo Switch. I mean, look at these prices. All you have to do is just access my link in the description below, start searching for your favorite games, and then use the activation code on your chosen platforms. By using my link, you're not only saving tons of money, but also helping me to support this channel. Alright then, let's get back into the list. Zoria is a tactical RPG that invites players into a standard yet engaging fantasy world, where the forces of darkness threaten to overwhelm the land. As a former commander faced with daunting challenges, you must navigate treacherous landscapes and confront powerful enemies. The combat and exploration mechanics in this game are solid, transitioning smoothly between action and turn-based encounters. The class system also adds depth to gameplay, which allows for strategic decision-making and varied playstyles. Reverse Collapse is a Lovecraftian-inspired game that emerges as a standout tactical RPG. Its utilization of familiar time loop elements coupled with seamless pacing and organic storytelling will immerse players in a journey where every moment feels significant. And while the classic tactical RPG format may be familiar to veterans, the game introduces enough skills and items to offer strategic depth and variety. The inclusion of story-driven events such as the enemy reinforcements also adds tension and keeps players engaged throughout. Inkbound is a tactical RPG that offers a captivating narrative-driven experience within the realms of an action roguelike. The combat in this game unfolds from a top-down perspective, similar to games like Diablo, yet it is turn-based with elements like Into the Breach, which provides a blend of tactical depth and action-packed encounters. As a result, balancing mobility and damage become crucial as you manage the limited resource of will, which fuels both movement and abilities. Geneforge 2 is a party-based RPG that stands out by offering a fresh and original take on the fantasy RPG genre by giving up common tropes in favor of a wholly unique setting. The game's approachable design ensures that players quickly immerse themselves in its world without being overwhelmed by complex terminology or convoluted mechanics. Each new area is accompanied by easily digestible bites of flavor text, which provide essential context and make the unfamiliar understandable. Thyria is a dungeon crawler that presents an intriguing premise with its witch protagonist who delves into the minds of afflicted villagers to combat their nightmares. The gameplay offers a solid experience with dungeon crawling mechanics and turn-based combat that provide a satisfying loop of exploration and strategic battles. Moreover, the addition of unique elements such as crafting also adds depth to the gameplay. However, the game is recommended for those who enjoy games with procedural generation, since it can get pretty grindy sometimes. Classified France 44 is a World War II turn-based combat game that immerses players in the pivotal moments of 1944 France leading up to the monumental D-Day invasion. As the commander of a specialized team, your mission is to disrupt Nazi operations by selecting a squad of elite operatives and embarking on stealth, assault, or ambush missions to aid various factions. And while mission objectives may feel repetitive at times, the game offers a broader strategic experience beyond individual missions. Stolen Realm is an RPG that offers a co-op experience in a high-fantasy, low-poly world similar to a Dungeons & Dragons campaign. In this game, you will navigate through town portals to embark on quests, choosing between main missions, side quests, or exploring towns for shops. The quests in this game also scale to the party's level, which ensures a balanced challenge regardless of difficulty settings. And in co-op mode, simultaneous turns require communication and coordination, which adds both strategic depth and thrilling gameplay moments. Dawnsbury Days is a 2D turn-based tactics game with CRPG elements that draws inspiration from the rules of Pathfinder 2nd Edition. With 13 diverse classes, over 120 feats, and over 110 spells to customize your characters, each playthrough offers a unique experience. Most importantly, tactical combat is at the heart of the gameplay, where each turn grants you 3 actions to move, attack, cast spells, and many more. With that in mind, careful planning is essential to overcome the game's challenging encounters. Our Adventurer Guild is a party-based RPG that puts you in the shoes of a guild master tasked with managing your guild to glory. You must accept quests, lead your adventurers in turn-based tactical combat, and nurture their growth as they embark on thrilling quests. One of the game's key features is its turn-based tactical battles, where you will face off against a variety of enemies on grid-based battlefields. Not only that, each enemy also comes with its own unique skills and challenges, so strategic thinking is extremely necessary. Terra Memoria is a story-rich party-based RPG that invites players into a world where the scarcity of magic crystals sets the stage for an epic quest. At the heart of the gameplay lies a satisfying turn-based combat, which takes a refreshing twist by integrating a strategic turn-based system. Rather than relying on a traditional MP system, spells are cast based on a cooldown mechanism. As a result, balancing spell power with cooldown times becomes crucial, especially when considering elemental weaknesses that can manipulate your turns. Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes is a 2.5D RPG that emerges as a spiritual successor to the beloved JRPG Suikoden. Despite its ties to its predecessor, it welcomes newcomers with open arms, offering an accessible combat system and an engaging standalone narrative. Moreover, the combat adopts a turn-based system, with strategic positioning and party management playing crucial roles. The ability to customize party behavior also adds depth to battles, which allows players to fine-tune their strategies and adapt to different situations.
What's next?
Dark Deity 2 is an anime party-based RPG that places turn-based tactical combat at its core, where you will command a roster of 20 heroes, each with access to 45 branching classes. However, the game's depth goes beyond class selection, as you can experiment with skills, abilities, and gear to further customize your units and adapt your tactics. This flexibility allows for dynamic gameplay, where a single unit's performance can be drastically altered based on the choices made by the players. Sword of Convallaria is a game that blends grid-based tactical JRPG gameplay with a bit of gacha mechanics that promises an impactful narrative and multiple routes to explore. The game features strategic turn-based combat, where you will deploy unique allies against diverse enemies and utilizes the battlefield terrain to your advantage. Whether it's cliffs, boulders, obstacles, or explosive bangalores, every detail can be used to secure victory. Not only that, you must also build relationships, develop skills, and watch as the narrative changes based on your choices and achievements.
了解
Guild Saga Vanished Worlds is a classic turn-based RPG set in a fantasy realm that is threatened by the brink of war. The game features turn-based combat similar to old RPGs and offers diverse character choices with unique backgrounds and abilities. In this game, players' decisions will also influence the story and world dynamics, and with the extensive customization options, including skills and professions, alongside a challenging survival mode, the game promises deep replayability and immersive gameplay.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader is a story-rich turn-based RPG that shines with its superb writing, engaging combat, and immersive exploration of the rich 40k universe. In this game, you must slaughter the enemies of mankind in a fully fledged isometric turn-based tactical combat, and despite its complex systems and numerous bugs, the overall quality of the game remains impressive. That being said, Owlcat has proven itself as a promising RPG developer, as Rogue Trader stands as a testament to the Imperium's greatness.
Emperor commands, I act. Each strike is a prayer.
Alright boys, I think that's it for today. I know that there are other great new isometric turn-based RPGs that I haven't mentioned yet, so how about sharing your best new isometric turn-based RPGs that probably deserve the spot in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss another great list. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Peace!